So here is the latest update, and we got some beautiful things going on. Hi Dolly. She's off. And the beautiful moss roses. I just love these flowers. They're so pretty. Call me the plant lady and join me while I explore and discover nature. I did some rearranging. As first, I guess we'll just walk through each plant. This here is carnations. I think this is a wildflower mix growing up over here. We got some, I want to say there's the start of a bud. Yeah, so maybe it'll start to bloom soon. And this is why I like moss roses. Look how pretty these are. Look how pretty. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And then you get like a little peep next to the carnation. It's just really, really pretty. These are still growing very tall and strong. The dwarf bachelor buttons, they're looking good. They're looking good. These leaves look very similar to these leaves, so maybe those are dwarf bachelor buttons as well. Who knows? I don't, but we'll know very soon. As you've seen from an earlier video, I had a little mishap with some insecticide. And I think I bleached some of these delicate leaves, but I'm hoping that they're still growing. Everything's looking really, really good still. I'll just keep monitoring those. I had to move the petunias over here because that was originally there. Oh, look at Dolly sunbathing. What is she doing? Dolly! Silly girl. So, yeah, I wanted to fill up this table. Lemonade Cosmos are still looking really good. The begonias are looking really pretty. I will have to do some pruning. Like this one's ready to be pruned off. But everything's looking really good. Got more petunias over here. The geraniums have rebloomed. The gazanias. Where's my son? Gazanias. They're getting taller, but I know like this particular flower won't get very tall, so I'm not sure what to expect. So this is a learning experiment. The sweet potato vine, like this thing is just really growing well in this spot. Everything just looking so beautiful. Look how pretty the moss roses are. Let me swing you guys around. Let's admire you. But okay, here's probably a few highlights for the week. This is from, wow, look how thick those stalks are. There's 2 tomato stalks. So we've grown tomatoes before. So I know that these, so this veggie pop, you can't even see the seed, the stick anymore. I'm so excited. Okay, this is tomato, basil, and fennel. We've grown tomatoes before, so I know that these are tomato vines. And yeah, there's 2 of them growing in here, maybe even 3. That's absolutely crazy. Don't know what type of tomatoes they are, but interesting nonetheless. Got some basil, and I'm assuming this finer type of stalk is the fennel. Thing is, with the seed pops, there was no directions. I don't know if I should have trimmed. I probably should have, but we'll just let it continue going. I think I may get out the cages to help with the tomatoes growing up taller and not falling over, because those stalks, though they look thick, I mean, a good gust of wind can put them over. What do we have going on here? This is, where's the stick? This is the spinach, kale, and I can't remember what the bottom one was. Wheatgrass. So I've grown spinach and kale before. These definitely look like spinach and kale leaves. Don't really know what wheatgrass looks like, so that's interesting. And we got some activity going on here. It's not as big as the tomato, basil, fennel one, but still, nonetheless, it's still really cool that this is all growing from a seed pop. And this is Thai basil, garlic chives, and pak choi. So, we'll continue to watch. This is one of the plants I got on clearance. It was looking terrible. I got on clearance at the grocery store, and look, we got some green leaves, and we even have some blooms. That is so super cool. The containers. All right, this is just amazing. Like, look at all that. You can't even see the signs anymore. The Lemonade Cosmos took root. They're growing very well. I did have a mishap with the butterfly scabiosa. I think that's what it was. The plant here, I had to like take it out. So I replanted some smaller seeds there that will germinate pretty quickly. So we'll see how that looks in about a week. But yeah, these are the 4 o'clocks. I think it's the kaleidoscopes over here, and then the cottage garden ones. So this one's filling out pretty nicely, and we do have some sunflowers growing. There's another sunflower. Look at the leaves on that one. Wow. So that is looking really, really good. This area here, this is like what I see when I walk out. There's the door. I see this. This is just colorful and looking lovely. The Vinca was originally over there, but it was just too full. And it's really, really light, so I thought here it has a little bit more protection from the wind. And it's surrounded by the petunias, Lemonade Cosmos. Also, actually, I apologize. These are the seashell cosmos, because those are the ones that I thinned a few weeks ago. So these are the Lemonade Cosmos. Got the petunias. And look at this container. It's like, holy cow. Holy cow. And what's really cool, we got some bulbs. We got some bulbs. These should start sprouting very soon, or blooming. They've already sprouted. These should start blooming very soon. But isn't that amazing? Oh, it's just absolutely fascinating. Got some sunflowers growing in the sunflower plant. I feel like the sunflower plant that I bought is kind of thinning out. It could be because maybe the roots of these new sunflowers are just really big and is trying to take over the plant. I don't know. But talking about the sunflowers, look at this big guy. Like, look how big the stalk is. It's really growing. And this is also, so it's in a pot with some lettuce. And these are the lettuces that I like took all the way down to the bottom. We had mini lettuce boats because these are mini romaine bronze lettuce. And so we harvested it. And if you don't like cut, if you take it out or cut at the very bottom, it won't regenerate. But since we cut it like right here, it regenerated. So lettuce is coming back looking really nice, but the sunflowers, like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's just so cool. Look at that. And then we have this big, beautiful flower pot going on over here. We got some zinnias that has a bulb. Like, trying to take a shot right there. So we should start to see some blooms really soon. Really, really soon. Everything's looking good. Okay, the table. So this I had over there in the container on the stand, and I smelled something today when I went to water it. So this one, it doesn't require a lot of water, and when you start to smell it, that means it's like holding on to the water. So I have it out here to dry out in the sun a bit. Hopefully that helps it. Otherwise I'll have to probably repot it, but we'll see how it does. Everything is just looking good. The chives are going crazy. Probably should start cutting that off and harvesting it. I got some new little lavender bulbs going on. Thai basil? Not Thai basil. What is this one? This one is the purple basil. I don't quite know what to do. The leaves feel very delicate. The swell doesn't feel dry, so I'll just keep watching it. Who knows? Look at this. Look at Dolly. Dolly! You're just living your best life. Where's the other one? Kota! It looks like she's up to no good. But everything's looking good. I am really loving how everything is turning out. So exciting.